Good afternoon, everybody. We're here today in South Chailey, in the old Hamsey Lakes development, to see this absolutely stunning 5-bedroom detached family home today. So I thought I'd wander you around the property inside and outside, give you a bit of an idea. So we are actually on Lakeside today, which is basically the end of old Hamsey Lakes development, with this wonderful lake, which I will show you in a lot more detail the higher up we go of this house. But it is a very quiet development, completed, and these are the executive family homes at the very end of the development. So there are only a few of these large 5-bedroom detached family homes that were built in the development. The rest are sort of a mixture of 2 and 3 and 4-bedroom semis, terrace and detached houses as well, but exceptionally quiet down here. Very tranquil location, and really you just get no passing cars coming down here whatsoever. So there are some parking bays for visitors there, and then just around a couple of corners takes you out of the development itself, and then essentially from a location point of view you can then there is a bus stop right outside the development that can take you to Lewis, and it also takes you back to Newark as well, which is the local village down the road, which is well kitted out as far as provision wise. You've got 3 pubs there, you've got doctor's surgery, you have a chemist as well, bakers, a coffee shop as well, an Indian restaurant. So lots going on there. The other side, if you were to come out of the development and turn left, that would take you to Cooksbridge. So Cooksbridge has its own mainline train station there with services, frequent services to Lewis and London and Brighton as well. So you've got all of that on your doorstep. So I will talk a little bit more about the local area in a second, but let's take you into the house itself. So do please come on in. So the house was built about 3 years ago by Antler Homes, and my client's been here ever since. So it's finished to a very high standard indeed. So I'll wander you through the downstairs. So basically the configuration of this house is slightly upside down, as it were. So you have the bedrooms on the ground floor and the main bathroom. Middle floor you have the kitchen and the living dining room, and then on the top floor you have a main master bedroom with ensuite there as well. So that is one bedroom that you've just seen through the front there. This is another bedroom here, facing out of the front there. So good sizes down here, and it really works as far as this layout concerned. You'll see as we go up the floors as to why the builder has built them this way, to really encapsulate that wonderful view over the lake there and maximise that view. So this bedroom, back into this bedroom again, you have the wardrobes there, just to point that out, fully carpeted. Now, just a word on the house actually has zoned underfloor heating. So there's underfloor heating to the ground floor and the first floor, and all of the bathrooms as well. And that is individually zoned per room, which is incredible, really great. So large mirror that you can see there, wash hand basin, the mirror, and toilet there, and then the bath with the very large rainhead shower up there as well. And actually Antler Homes have build very good quality build houses, and the standard is actually exceptional. So versus other house builders that I've come across before, it is definitely in the next tier above the majority. So this is really probably your main bedroom down on this floor. So this probably from a classification point of view would be bedroom 2. This has its own ensuite bathroom in through there, again with the well finished wash hand basin with the cupboard, floating cupboard there, toilet, huge mirror in through there, and then massive rainhead shower with the heated towel rail as well. Again, these are the controls for the individually zoned underfloor heating. That is just a storage cupboard, goes around and tucks under the stairs there, so a really good size great storage provision. And then this probably might well be your bedroom 4, bedroom 5 possibly. You've got your master bedroom on the top floor, which we'll obviously see in a minute. So this is probably your bedroom 4 or 5. My clients use it as a gym, as you can see, but could be a home office as well, could be a playroom, could be a games room. Again, same with that bedroom at the front that I showed you. You have some flexibility on how you would want this house to be configured for your own individual needs, but it does offer that, which is really, really good. So through into out onto the garden. So great to have that back door there, separate away from the bedrooms. But yeah, wonderful garden. So we are directly due south in this garden. So an incredible sun trap there, and as you can see, you've only got one very small window, which is actually a bathroom window, which overlooks this garden. Apart from that, it's extremely private. So there is a little section here as well if you wanted to put a couple of chairs and tables there. You've got another little seating area, and my clients have spent a lot of time and effort in this garden. It actually has its own irrigation system, which my clients have installed. So if you were to go away on holiday, you can program it so that it does actually activate its sort of sprinkler system and waters the plants, which is a fantastic little feature of this back garden. You can see the rear elevation there. The Juliet balcony on the right there is actually the kitchen. We'll go and see that in a minute. But yeah, really wonderful space to relax, sit out. And then there is a side gate. And again, my clients have upgraded this Indian sandstone terrace here. Very high standard indeed. Got an outside tap there. And then there is a side gate which leads you out onto the driveway. And just to give note there, the garage of the property is here, which has power and light in it. And then there is a driveway here for the property, which provides parking for 2 larger vehicles or 3 smaller vehicles really. But it's where you can see the sort of dotted stonework there, and then out onto the front to orientate you back again. So great parking provision there. Oh, and also just to mention, there is an electric charging point for 1 vehicle there. So absolutely to modern day standards as far as that need and want by many buyers these days is certainly already in place, which is great. Many houses don't offer that. So lovely garden, very private, very quiet indeed, very secluded. Great place to unwind. So we'll go back in through the back door and then back into downstairs hallway. So just to recap, you've got a bedroom at the front there, another bedroom at the front, main bathroom there, and then the 2 further bedrooms at the back there, that one having the ensuite there as well. So they've got the plantation shutters on all of the windows, which is a very nice touch as well. So up the stairs you have the living room, dining room, and then the kitchen. So we'll go into the kitchen first. Just straight in front is a storage cupboard there, good size there, and then into the kitchen dining room. So I'll just walk you around here first of all. So you have a large space here, as my clients have it, for dining room table and chairs. Comfortably take an array of dining room furniture in this space, and then you have this fantastic Juliet balcony which opens out onto, as you can see, the rear garden where we just were, and then the main kitchen through here. So really well appointed kitchen. So just to run you through what we have here, we have an integrated fridge and down below a freezer. We have the oven here, and then this is a combination microwave oven there. Lots of storage up and down, deep pan drawers, soft close there, and then a 5-ring induction hob there with the extractor hood above. And then down here you have an integrated dishwasher, and then in through there you have an integrated washer dryer as well, Lovely sink there, and my clients have actually installed the Cooker hot, cold and filtered water tap with the flexi hose and a 7-litre tank as well. So the appliances are Siemens. So again, Antler Homes had finished and installed very good quality appliances. And then you've got the underfloor heating in through the kitchen as well. Great landing here with a couple of lovely windows there, again letting some lovely light into that landing space. And then this is the main living dining room. Could be, just as my clients have it here, a very large living room, depending on how you wanted the kitchen to be configured. This could be a formal dining area if you so wished as well, but my clients have set it up as a very large and executive living room, which I think works wonders. And then of course the incredible views over the lake there. So these bifold back, so they bifold all the way there, open this huge space out, and obviously that door opens as you see it there. And then we step out onto the lake, or views over the lake should I say. And this balcony is very, very large indeed. So comfortably take some outside furniture in here. You are north facing, but spectacular space to enjoy a drink, coffee in the morning, and then with that wonderful view over the lake. So the lake actually has lots of wildlife in the lake, lots of fish. You get herons visiting as well, and also on the bank, I will just mention, on the bank of that of the lake, you actually get deer as well. My clients have told me quite a few stories of deer gathering, and even sightings of a white stag as well. It's absolutely wonderful. And just to mention, whilst we're out here as well, there is you can see in the background there woodland. Now that is actually accessible for residents of this development, where just along the road around the corner you have access to all of that ancient woodland with some fantastic bluebells that come up in season as well. And there is opportunity to wander, so fantastic if you have a dog, just a recreational walk in the mornings or evenings. You can wander to your heart's content, just exclusively for the residents of the development there, and you can actually venture out onto that bank if you so wished as well. So amazing opportunity to have that on your doorstep. Appreciate it every day that you look out onto it, but also have the opportunity of walking around it and appreciating the woodland right on your doorstep as well. So there is a cloakroom here, wash hand basin, heated towel and toilet, again really well appointed, again with underfloor heating as well. And then there is a door that shuts off here to basically the master suite. So you can have, obviously that is your door to shut off this bedroom as it were, and then there are stairs up to your main master bedroom, which is absolutely stunning. As you can see. So an incredibly large room, fantastic ceiling heights. Obviously when they built these, they went straight up into the roof line. Now there is a loft space up there that does provide some extra storage up into that roof space there. But you can see, so those are blinds that come down, and then obviously these bifold doors. So just before we go and see that incredible view again, these are built-in wardrobes here, so plenty of storage here, all the way up, storage shelving integrated into the wardrobes. And then the ensuite bathroom is here. So it has again a rainfall shower and the hand shower. And also these bathrooms, another great feature from Antler Homes is they have like a sensor that comes on at the bottom of the wash hand basin there. So when you are coming into the bathroom at night, this lights up and illuminates under the wash hand basin, and also there's another light underneath the toilet as well, so you don't need therefore to have the main light coming on as well. This mirror is demisted as well, so it has a function where it does not mist up as well. But again, that height on this ensuite is really sensational. Lovely little window there. Definitely a feeling of grandeur in this master bedroom. Very, very unique. One of a kind. Very, very rare to find something like this. A house of this quality, of this square footage, and of course with that view as well. So just to mention a couple of things from a location point of view, you have Chailey Secondary School, which is about a 15-minute walk from the property itself. There are pavements from the property, so it is very safe. You also have St. Peter's Primary School just up the road, about a 5-minute drive. You have Cooksbridge has its own primary school as well, and that again is just up the road as well, walking distance. From a pub point of view, you have the Five Bells pub, which is probably about a 5-minute drive, 15-minute walk. And then you have, as I said, Newark just up the road, 10-minute drive, and you have those 3 pubs that I mentioned before as well. So from a family point of view, you have the schooling there. From an amenity point of view, you're right onto the A275, should I say, and then straight into Lewes in 10 minutes. And then you're into Haywards Heath in probably 15-20 minutes, and then Uckfield is also just up the road. So 3 major towns right on your doorstep here. Great schooling provision, walkable from the property. You also have Jempson's convenience store as well, which is only probably about a 10-minute walk as well, maybe 15 to be fair. And that has your local bread and milk, etc. And also has a post office there, so a well-stocked shop. So, yes, amenity-wise and school-wise, it is definitely here. And I think from a square footage and configuration point of view with this house, it is so flexible in how you could use this space. And yeah, quite a unique positioning with that lake there, and such a quiet development as well. I hope this video is picking it up, because it is such a uniquely quiet space where you've got open countryside on your doorstep. You have many footpaths that radiate directly from this development. So it makes for an incredible semi-rural positioning, but you're so close to local amenities as well, with this incredible house that offers so much in return. So that concludes the tour. I hope that's been useful. If this property does look of interest, do please get in touch. My name is Jonathan from the Agency UK, and I can be contacted on 07876 256 896. That's 07876 256 896. Thank you for watching.